Impactful, uplifting, inspiring, moving. It's the Fresh Morning Rain, your daily inspiration with host Dr. Sunny Hatcher.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. GGIS, God's grace is sufficient. Have you ever heard what's love got to do with it? Last night and this morning, I woke up with this on my mind. And it led me to asking myself, which leads me to ask you, what does love have to do with anything? Well, let me tell you, love has everything to do with anything. I remember going to do feeding for the homeless. I was a regular face there and the people knew me. One day, I had an off day, and I can honestly say, while I was there, I was not operating in the spirit of love. The next day, however, I was there again, and I had the right attitude and spirit, and one person came up to me and talked about the difference they saw in between those 2 days. The person admitted that what helped them is that they knew me and knew that the person that they saw that night before was not who I was, which allowed them not to look at me crazy. But just what if that had been someone who didn't know me? So yes, love has everything to do with anything, and we really can't afford to have a bad day. But if we do, thank God for His grace and His mercy. 1 Corinthians 13, 1-8 says, "If I speak in the tongue of men and angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clinging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all the mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as far to remove a mountain but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all that I have, and if I deliver my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hope in all things, endure all things. Love never ends." So as we see, the love explained here is so different than the love we may have learned from the world. It's this 1 Corinthians 13 love that makes the difference in people's lives. This is the kind of love the world desperately needs to see and experience right now. So today, I challenge you to take your words, actions, and your works and line it up against this type of love and see if it passes God's love test. God's love tests always lead to change. So what does love have to do with it? If it's God's 1 Corinthians 13 love, then it has everything to do with anything. Walk in God's love today and begin to see your life change as well as those you come into contact with. Look, you have a wonderfully blessed day, and as always, it is with much agape. God bless you.